how you doing? Welcome to this iMovie for mobile device tutorial. I'm going to take you through the start to the end of a project, and I'm going to take you through iMovie and show you exactly how to use it. Really great little app. Although if you were coming from FCPX, it is a little bit frustrating at times, but that's because it does things in a way that's not familiar to you if you were coming from one of those more professional apps. So let's go into iMovie. So first, the view that we normally get popped up is this video view here, and that's just all your videos. My one's on the right hand side. I've got a little cloud next to them because I've not downloaded them from iCloud. If I wanted to download them from my iCloud storage, I would just click that cloud and it would download them for me. I can filter them here with these arrows on the bottom left. I can filter them oldest first, newest first, or favorites. And then at the top I've got video, projects and theatre. So theatre would just be a exported finished movie that I'd created, and it just allows you to share your projects across your computers, your iOS devices, or indeed your Apple TV. So let's go to projects first and foremost, and let's click create new project. Now movie is normally where you would go, but we're just going to go to trailer in the first instance, and all trailer is a set of stock sort of templates that you can create your own trailer from. They've all got names on the front to give you the type of theme. So if we were going to go for this superhero type theme, on the right hand side it tells you how long it is, and on the left hand side it will tell you roughly how many sort of cast members you would need in that trailer to make it look as it looks in the demo. So if we just click play through there, and as you can see, this is all stock image. I haven't done this, it's all there. Everybody has this, whoever's got the app. And it just comes up with this. This is not my family, by the way. This is just the trailer demonstration. So you get the idea, and you would just put your videos in place of the videos that they've got there. Okay? So let's go to create project, and this time I'm going to go movie. Now, first sort of screen you get pop up is your theme screen. Now the theme, it just gives you a standard set of themes, and these themes would be for things like transitions. So if you was going to put a transition from video clip to video clip, you would get this modern theme if you selected this theme. Likewise with the bright and the others, if you look at neon, you would get this type of theme on your transitions and your text. So I'm just going to select this modern because I am going to make a couple of transitions in this short video that I will give you as a demo. So selected the modern, and then I'm just going to click create. You can go back and change this at a later date, by the way, and it's simple. On the bottom of the screen you've got the camera, where it would ask you, if you selected camera, do you want to allow iMovie to access your camera, video camera and sound, and that was if you was going to create a video whilst you were out within iMovie. If you wanted to quickly edit it and then share it to your social devices, you could, your social media pages, you could do via this here. Likewise with the mic, you could record as well. And then with the settings, we've just got a project filter. So video filters, we can access these later as well. Video filters, we can then change our theme, as I mentioned right here. We can remove theme music because the theme sounds and music and sounds come with themes. We can fade in from black, the start of our project, fade out to black, the end of our project. It'll automatically do that changes for you, and speed changes with pitch. So if we made the video or our project faster in parts, then obviously the audio would change in pitch. So you can keep the same pitch, and that will do it automatically for you. So I'm just going to click done. So if I want to import a video, I'm going to use the top where it says tap to select videos, photos or audio. If I want to record from camera, as it says there, I would do from the center one, and then tap for help. So I'm going to tap to find what video I want to put in. On the bottom you can choose video, photos or audio. So you could add videos to photos to a video, or make a slideshow of photos within iMovie as well if you wanted. So I'm just going to click recently added, and all I've got is this boxing video. It's a guy called Lomachenko. It's just something I recorded just to give you a demo of this. So We can then preview it by pressing this play button here. We can add or remove the audio as we go along our toolbar, and then the rest is just picture-in-picture and frames, but that's a little bit more advanced tools. I might come on to that in a later video. So at the time being, I'm just going to click the first icon, which is download into our timeline, and it automatically puts us at the end of the timeline. Now if I want to edit this video at all, I have to tap to select the video. It then becomes highlighted in yellow, and I get my toolbar come up along the bottom of the screen. Now the tools on the bottom do different things. The scissors, clearly as you can see, are highlighted at the moment, and I can split, detach, duplicate or delete that part of the clip. So if I was going to split that clip, I could only split it exactly where it was. If I then went to move that clip, it would deselect the clip and remove the tools. So that's quite important. It can get quite frustrating if you forget to do that. When you select the clip by tapping it, that's the part at which you want to edit that clip. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to select the clip, I'm going to go to my sound first and foremost, and I'm going to turn the sound down so you don't have to listen to the sound. The rest speak for themselves. If I wanted to retime the clip, I would click the little timer. The sound I've just spoken about. The text, if I wanted to add text, I could do so like so, and it's just a case of tapping the type of text you want and then holding the text and editing the text. And then filters on the bottom right hand side, I could just apply filters to my video and it does it there and then. Okay, so if we look at this blockbuster type effect, that's the first thing that I'm going to do to my video. Of this 18-second video, I'm going to add this blockbuster effect, and then I'm going to let the video play through. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. In a minute he starts moving left to right, right to left, and I'm going to slow the video down there. So I'm going to make a transition and slow the video down there, cut back to a normal screen, and I'm going to slow the video down where he does this windmill and punches with his hand. I'm going to slow the video down there, and then we're going to punch again and go back to normal speed. So it's very, very simple what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to cut across my timeline. Remember, first and foremost, what I want to do, I am going to deselect the video, select my settings. I want to fade in from black and fade out to black. So now my video at the start will fade in and fade out. I'm then going to click done. I'm going to move along in my timeline to the place where he starts to move from side to side, and just before he does that, which is right about here, I'm going to select my video, I'm going to go to my scissors, and I'm going to split my clip there. And you notice in the center of my clip I get this little box pop up here, and if I select that box, I can then place my themed transition, and I can retime it down the bottom right here. So I'm going to have a 1 second themed transition right there. Notice? Okay. If I want to go back and change the timing of that, I just select it and I change the timing. Or I could change that transition to just dissolve. So it will dissolve and then re-show again. Reselect that transition. I can get it to slide. Or I can get it to wipe. Like so. And finally, I can also get it to fade in. And if I select it to fade in, and you see there's two little buttons, two little dots below the fade. So if I tap it again, it'll change the fade transition from this. So from black to white. So you can change the color of the fade transition from black to white. Now this is where I want to slow it down. And then I'm going to put another right here. I'm going to put another split in right there. I'm splitting that. I'm changing that to fade once again. But this center here, I'm going to change the filter by selecting the filters in the bottom right hand side. And I'm going to make this into this vintage, or should I use this? I've also got, there's also a dreamy. So I'm going to change it to this dreamy sort of video here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to, the audio is down. I'm going to slow down the speed as well, so it's half as fast as it was. Okay. So now if I go to this part here, it will play through, make the transition, and then he will start moving. So to show you his fantastic movement in slow motion. Transition, it'll come back to normal. Then I'm going to pause it again, and as I go through what I want to do, I'm just going to split it right here. Just split right here. So I select the scissors, select split. I'm not going to make a transition, but what I am going to do is find this part of the video, then split it again, but this part of the video I'm going to retime to back to half of what it was. Now if I play through that video, what I want to do is just remove this filter from this and put the normal filter back on, the Blockbuster filter back on. Split this again, so I'm going to split, no transition, but with this one I'm just going to retime it and put it back to normal, or reset the timing so it goes back to 1. And if I play through that video, I've got a video that transitions there, slows down to show some movement, speeds back up, transitions again, slows down right here, and then speeds back up and fades out. So you can see in a very short space of time I've created a very basic video in a very following a very simple process. So now I click done. I can then upload this video directly to my social media. I can save the video. I can send it to iCloud. I can airdrop it, or I can just play it, or I can delete it. If I want to edit the movie again, I just click the edit button and I go back to the start of the movie. It's saved all my changes, but that is really simple. So iMovie, excellent bit of kit. I will try it, or excellent app. I will try and look at some more advanced ways and things, good stuff that you could do with it, and I'll bring that to you very soon. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope this helps you out, and yeah, go out, shoot some movies, and try and edit it with iMovie. Catch you later. Bye.